Hi and welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today's video is going to be a nighttime cleaning routine, and this video is in collaboration with Maritza from the channel Mrs. Paz Style. She is a mom of an adorable toddler boy and she has amazing style. I love her taste in decor. Here is a brief introduction from Maritza herself.
Hi everyone, my name is Maritza and I'm a stay-at-home mom to a 1.5-year-old son, and I would love for you guys to come over and check out my channel. I do a lot of cleaning videos, day in the lives, decorate with me videos, anything about fashion I love. So please, after watching Kathleen's channel, head over to mine and make sure you guys click that subscribe button to be a part of my family. I would love to have you guys.
So be sure to stop by Maritza's channel, show her some love, let her know I sent you, and I will leave a link to her channel in the description box. Without further delay, let's just get right into the cleaning routine. So my nighttime cleaning routine usually starts right after dinner, although this particular evening it started a little bit later. But the very first thing I like to do is to clear off all of my counter spaces so that they can be wiped down. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm just putting everything in its place, and my countertops are actually pretty clean on this evening. They're usually a lot more messy. I mentioned a couple of videos ago that my kids were sick, and little did I know that sickness was gonna last for a good 2 weeks and over. It was this persistent cough and low-grade fever that just kept coming and going. I thought they would never get better. We went to the doctors twice, and then my husband got home from a business trip. He was away overseas for almost 2 weeks, and when he came home sick with fever and some type of flu virus. So it was a house of sickness for so long. It was quite depressing, but thankfully everyone is feeling better now. Now I'm proceeding on to picking up things off my kitchen floor. These are all the dog toys my dogs brought out. They make more of a mess sometimes than my kids. Once I've cleared the countertops, I will then proceed to put the dishes in the dishwasher. And on this evening, we ate leftovers from the night before. We went out to dinner the previous evening for my husband's birthday, so I didn't have a ton of pots and pans to clean or anything like that, so that made it a little easier, but I still had quite a few dishes in the sink from breakfast and lunch and what plates we used for dinner. So I'm just putting those in the dishwasher now, and I know I've said this in my previous videos, but I do not like washing dishes, so I try to pack that dishwasher as full as I can get it, as you're about to see. Let me feel your love again. For dishwasher detergent, I like to use these Kroger brand dishwasher pods. They work really well and they're so much cleaner than just your typical powder detergent. Once I've emptied the dishwasher, I try to make it a routine to empty this basket of empty pop cans that I keep under the sink. As you can see, it's probably been a while since I emptied it, but I do try to do this on most evenings. After putting the dishes in the dishwasher, I always like to clean my sink, and my preferred way to clean it is to use dish soap. Sometimes I will use a cleaning product, but I prefer to use dish soap, and then I will use a sponge to scrub it. I also like to spray a little bit of bleach down the drains just to kill any smelly bacteria that is collecting there. And also I wanted to share with you guys just a quick little tip. If you have one of these suction cup sponge holders, one way that I have found really helpful to get that to stick is to put a little bit of soap on the suction cups. It works so well. Now I'm going to clean my countertops using this Caldrea spray in the scent Sea Salt Neroli. I love this spray. If you have watched my videos previously, then you know how much I love it. It really smells amazing.
Just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you.
After I've cleaned my countertops, I then will clear off my tabletop, and I like to clean it using this Method brand Wood for Good. I've mentioned this product many times before, but it's a great product. This is a typical scene most evenings, this collection of shoes in our mudroom area. So I'm just going to pick those up and put them on the shoe tray that I keep in our laundry room.
Want to keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Not sure who I really am, just be cute and super bland. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Been playing it.
Next, I'm going to fold some clothes that I had just dried. This is something I try to do if there are clothes to be folded in the evening. I admit I do not always do this, but on this particular evening I did have clothes that I had just dried, so I figured I'd go ahead and fold them. One less thing to do tomorrow.
Crazy, and I gotta let it go. So baby, put the record on. I'm not gonna need that song. Hit it.
As you can probably see, some of these clothes I'm barely folding, and that's because they need to be hung up. So for clothes that I know I need to hang in the closet, I will just kind of set them in a pile or just lightly fold them.
Monday came and swept away all the fun of yesterdays.
And the clothes that you see remaining in the basket are just socks that have no matches. I've been hanging on to them for quite some time in hopes that one day the match will turn up. Now that the kitchen's all cleaned up, I'm just going to clean my family room, putting away any toys left out, whether it be dog toys or my kids' toys, and just fold any throw blankets we have and fluff the pillows.
Record on, hit it, and I've been needing that crazy, and I gotta let it go. So baby, put the record on. I'm not gonna need that song. Hit it. Come with me.
store my channel changers in this side table, and I was surprised to find a little rabbit home that my daughter set up in one of the drawers. I thought it was so cute, I had to share it with all of you.
I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got
The last thing I do for the evening as far as cleaning is to vacuum my kitchen. As you can see, our kitchen has really dark floors and dirt, crumbs, dog fur show up so easily. So I always like to vacuum before going to bed. That way when I wake up in the morning and the sun is coming through the windows, I don't see a bunch of dirt, crumbs, and fur on my floors.
how you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Kinda used to these battlegrounds where you flee, you don't stick around, no. But the way you've been giving me time, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old flaws, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you.
That's it for this cleaning routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out Maritza's cleaning video as well. I will link it in the description box below. And I hope you have a fantastic day and week. I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Be my referee.